incomplete on third.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Wide receiver going in motion. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the change. And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand fourth and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Still looking for our first score of the game as we start the second quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2.
After getting stopped on that second down, don't be surprised if the offense hands it off to him again here at the goal line on third.
Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. Third and goal from the 2. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Maryland! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that drive didn't have to cover a lot of ground, going 47 yards, and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Running inside. It's Allen. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wide receiver comes in motion. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. They give it back to him. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun on 3rd down, Lagway. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Turning it on. And what a play and what a return as he takes it all the way back inside the 10.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Throwing, Lagway. Finds his big tight end. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
To the air, it's Lagway. Out wide right, it's Smith. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Touchdown, Terrapins! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
And he tacked on the extra point. And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he steps to the sidelines on this return.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man to go.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Lagway, look out! And they got him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Fields the punt. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Fires to the right. Open on the right side, that's Smith. There he goes. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Maryland! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
They'll line up to go for 2. Here's Lagway to pass. Left side, it's Johnson. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
But we're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Rashida Downs going up top. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Taken in by Smith on the right side. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Lagway wants to throw. Out wide left, it's Thurman. Touchdown, Wolverines! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. The 18 unit on the field. And after the extra point, they're now down 24-7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Throwing, Lagway. Moving out to the right. Fires downfield. Right side, it's Brown. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't stop the clock. We get a timeout here taken by the Terrapins. That will be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Maryland uses its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And the Terrapins with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Lagway. Looking left. Fires left side, it's Smith. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
And that play just shows you this quarterback trusts his wide receiver because he knows that route has to be adjusted to get beyond the first down marker. These two right now really on the same page.
Drops back on first down. Escapes the pressure going right. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Terrapins! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Yes, they worked the math on the sideline, trying to make it a 25-point lead with the 2. Here's Lagway to pass. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so is the two-point conversion attempt. Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help, and the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. They got him for a safety, and there's a fine line between being aggressive and reckless, and he just ran right across it when he ran back into his own end zone. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. Trying to take it back. The Michigan offense heads out to get this drive started. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very...
Looking for a deep man. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Hey guys, I'll tell you what, man, they went into half, they were ready to rock and roll to start this second half. They put a nice drive together, and then it's just about managing the game, right? Don't take points off the score.
yards.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And now the handoff. He's stopped for no gain. The defense swarming on the first play of the game.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Wolverines. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
I think it's their natty.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. On the read, it's a keeper. Open field ahead. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run. Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looks right for a quick completion. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now.
This defense is flying around. The completion behind the line of scrimmage, and there they are. They are ready for it. Making the tackle in space. Now it's fourth down. They're doing a great job.
He finds the running back for a fourth down catch. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The Ducks moving quickly down the field here. Delayed handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Breaking tackles. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. It's Michigan in front at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Can he get there on the ground? They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good third down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into third and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have first and second down success and put them in position for an easy conversion?
The receiver grabs it.
This defense is going to have to change something up here. These safeties are going to have to start driving down on the inside wide receiver. This is just an in route. There's no real deep responsibility. He's got to drive down and break that pass up. If he doesn't, this offense is just going to continue to do this time and time again.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start rotating the safe.
Pointer in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief draw. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group. And now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
And the back gets the football. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So quickly up to the 35-yard line for first down. Takes the handoff again. Breaking into the clear.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He escapes the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Will hand it off. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. Could take it all the way. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes in these early turnovers and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute
crazy
to play before halftime. And he keeps it. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. The Wolverines will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback. And
makes the catch and headed for the end zone. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kick. The Longhorns will kick this away to get us going here. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Looking for some space. It's Lacy. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid game. Getting closer to the field now.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. To throw, it's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it. He could go. The 10. Touchdown, Texas. The defense contributes 6 points.
Chris, I've never felt this big of a swing of emotion in my life. This place was amped up and ready to go. Home team on the field, their offense on the field, this unit that they believe in so much, and they turn it over, and not only a turnover, it goes back for 6. You can hear a pin drop in this stadium. I've never heard thousands of people this quiet in my life.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Return starts inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got room to run. Look out. Now here he goes. Powering through a tackle. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead.
Great
Touchdown,
run.
Wolverines.
Yeah,
A tough
actually,
run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
That is
Did
exactly
what he
what
was
the
supposed to
doctor
do.
ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a muff. They scramble for the ball. And it's recovered by the defense in the end zone. A touchback. Disastrous turnover. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious. Everyone
Go
knows
for
they're
it.
throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer. And ultimately, this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack. And now they're going to get off the field.
He fakes it. Now looks to throw. It's caught, but now can he loses the ball behind the line. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, this is an absolute disaster right here. As a returner, if you're not going to fair catch this ball, you better be sure that you hold on to it during the return. He puts it on the ground, and now it's first and goal for the offense on the other side.
And the Wolverines line it up with first and goal. Dropping back, it's Reed. Touchdown, Wolverines! They go to the air to reach the end zone. Here's the point after attempt. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 0, set to kick this one away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Gives it to the back. Oh, he's got open space. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Nice line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. First down here for this offense. Looking downfield. It's Hayes. Coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he'll set up to throw. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a 3rd down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Looking to throw it on first down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. An explosive play all the way to the end zone. And they get set now to try the PAT. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. The offense is set up with excellent field position. The shotgun handoff here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Michigan in front at the end of the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to pass. It's Reed. It's a quick grab. He's swarmed by the defense.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
Here. If you can, I'll do the field goal.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? On a tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
That is an outstanding job recognizing what the defense is doing. As he sees this blitz, he goes immediately to the back. There's no one left for the back, and he's able to get the line to gain for a 1st down. So the risk-reward of sending this pressure against a quarterback who is seeing it really well, and right now the offense is winning that.
Touchdown, Michigan. He runs it into the end zone.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
The PHC is good, so the lead is 21-6. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's Hayes. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. Tackle made after a big gain.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle finally made to win at the 13-yard line. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field.
What's it, new to the game or something?
Check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
About relax. I am relaxed.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he drops back in the gun. And it's going to be incomplete after a great battle for the football that time.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over him.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, it's Hayes. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Odom. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, you can see exactly what they're trying to do. Remember, they received the kick to start the 3rd quarter, so they're trying to go down, get a score before half, and punt into this big lead. But now their defense has to really bow up. A score here going the other direction, and this thing is out of control.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
You know, it's great if you hit these shots.
No, they just baited it. They looked like they put every man on the line and then dropped everybody back in coverage. They're gonna do it again.
Also keeping the defense honest.
They're gonna do it again. They're gonna drop everybody back in coverage.
Scrimmage to stop the run. Now this should produce some level of openness for that run game. I would expect them to get back to that here in the next series or 2. Try to pound that rock.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
It's his last resort. Everybody else left. He's thinking maybe if I run this cheap-ass defense, hopefully I'll get a turnover or something.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Makes a quick grab. Now here he goes. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Inside the 10.
What happened? I shit on him that hard? I've been trying to stack as many W's as I can. I am.
Will kick this deep to get us going. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. To throw, it's Murphy. Grab down the middle, it's Matthews. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Man, there is nothing there after the catch because of this defense and the coverage. It is just blanket coverage. It's everything this offense can do just to complete the ball, and then boom, the defense is right there to take them down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Obvious call there. You cannot rough up the quarterback like that. Offense comes to the line with a first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. Defense not pressing this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. Back-to-back deep shots. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out.
I don't understand why that's roughing the pass. I didn't even hit him.
Accept that penalty, of course.
That's what they did the first time to me, too.
Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the
I'm just
passer
gonna play back
penalty gives
here.
the offense 15 and a first down.
Yep.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that previous play. And on the carry, he's heading left. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Back to throw. It's Murphy. Oh, they've got him for a sack on third down.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on third down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Trying for a fourth down completion. Turns it loose downfield. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs. So the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? In the first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air. Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Third down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Here comes the rush. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
And that punt carries.
Well, that was a good idea to punt it.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. So as we reach the end of the first quarter, it's still scoreless. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening.
Yeah, I like playing running back. My favorite position.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Anything.
Looking to throw. It's Murphy. Here comes the pressure. It's a deep shot to the right. It is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. Look out, he's in the clear. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing whenever
the way he's holding the ball. Look,
how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake?
He's holding like it's a baby.
Here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Running through the tackle.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
I got screwed is what happened.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. And test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Not hitting the outside because it was going to be cut off, so I tried to cut it up.
It becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That is a big-time score from this offense to take the lead right before the half. And they get the ball to start the second half. A chance to double up here if they can get a stop on defense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackling at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Hand off to the right side. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Catch is made. Room to run here. Tackle made way downfield. Enormous gain.
Really good teams play great situational football. Here you've got a 2-minute drive to end the half. You've got to go down there and get scores, and this is a massive completion down the field. It flips the field and puts you in position where you feel like you can expect points. Now you got to continue to execute and put this ball in the end zone.
And looking to throw now on first down. On the run, he's looking deep. Deep shot caught inside the 15. Tackle made quickly at the 11 with the offense in the red zone now.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
The back's got it. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6. Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. A decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down?
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
They look to throw it here on second down. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Michigan will call time here. Their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Well, this secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because, Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed.
Yeah, that was good.
He's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point makes the lead 14-7.
I was blocking for you the whole time. I saw it.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. They'll return it from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
I have a feeling about to throw another pick.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Murphy. The sure hands, it's Matthews. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Just have to secure the ball as a runner after the catch, and I can tell he's trying to make a play, but you can see that ball is away from his body.
Do you like press and hold, or do you smash like press it like over and over?
The ball in harm's way, they will knock it loose, and that's a fumble going the other direction.
Season opening. First down and more. He's still running. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30.
Chris, coming in, we knew that the strength of this offensive line was the right side, and they prove it here. Great blocks, allowing the running back to get to the perimeter, and now you've got to set up those perimeter blocks, which he's able to do for a big gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense.
I'd go for field goal, but it don't matter.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The receiver makes the catch. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion.
Yeah, now we
Set
can just
yourself
play
up
whatever.
for second and short.
Pass complete. It's
Just
second
keep
down
that
now.
timeout in your back pocket.
Looking to throw here. And the receiver's got it. Goes out of bounds, but the gain moves the ball right near the 15.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Dickey. He's brought down at the 6.
Hurry to the line.
Will have first and goal right there. Timeout is called to talk strategy.
You shouldn't have
Time
used the
for just
timeout.
1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Attacking the middle of the field with the running back is always a great strategy. We used to call this a Texas route. Just out of the backfield, over the middle, easy pitch and catch, and now it's a first down.
To the air, it's Reed. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense pulling their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
This time enough for
Green got a little too excited. Threw the ball.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Picks up the first and still running. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50.
Hindsight 2020, we should take that field goal. No, the reason why is because you were forced to throw the ball, and they knew you were throwing the ball, so they made adjustments to pick you off. I just took the field goal.
Here's the return from inside the 5.
Mm-hmm.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And they applied pressure, and last time I was gone, so they knew you couldn't run it, so it was all bad. Doesn't matter though, we're still running. And we got the ball.
And the Michigan offense back out on the
Yep.
field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on
Why is he
schedule,
stumbling
keep
like
the
that?
quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be.
Just throw a short pass.
You got to fight, and this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
For an offense, it's
Stiff
always
arm right in
important
his
to stay
fucking
ahead of
chest.
the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
The Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now.
That's gonna work. That's a good defense to run on.
A draw to the back.
See?
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
All you gotta do is pass the first line of
This
defense.
defense has
and
got
usually
to
a
play
good run.
better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4,
Linebackers
5,
take
6
themselves
yards
out of the play
and
on
staying
that one.
out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Inside the 45. He's got some space. Look out. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25. They continue to feed the running back, who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest, but if they don't, why not just feed him over and over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
It's a draw to the back. Fights off a defender. End zone ahead, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
No, I don't go down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good.
One already quit.
The lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. He'll hand it off. They stop him right at the 24.
Well, this defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To the air, it's Murphy. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
They're going to stop them. They have no idea what they're doing on offense.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
What a tremendous job by this quarterback staying patient on 4th down. Chris, trust me, your clock can get very quick on 4th down as a quarterback, and here he's able to go through his entire progression and get to the running back. That's a check down. Let the running back run, and he's able to create a 1st down.
They've got him down out near the 40. It's Michigan in front at the end of the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here.
The game's over. They can't stop the run.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Odom. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
180, raise car. 180, raise car. Scanning the field. It's Murphy. Pressure is coming.
Good sack.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Montgomery. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Those are just killer mistakes. You're going to pick up the first down. It's the right concept. Quarterback makes a good throw. You've got to execute.
He's going to not get it, and then he's
When a
going
play
to
is there
quit.
to be
So that's
made,
good.
you have to make it, and that's a drop that could come back to haunt them. Now it's fourth down, and you got a decision to make as a head coach.
Unless he's got like
Down
some really
late, they'll keep
crazy
the
fucking
offense
play.
on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looks like he's going to run it. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here.
Yeah, that should have been a conservative tackle.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to pass. It's Murphy. On the move now. Quick throw over the middle. He's got his man wide open. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
They're doing a good job here putting themselves in position inside the 5, but got to score quickly. You need the ball multiple times. This ball needs to be in the end zone right away.
So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly.
Kill. 214 close. 214 close. Copper.
Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. Just trying to get rid of it.
Wow.
He'll just throw that one
He
away.
wasted all that time to throw the ball away.
You know, Chris, on the stat sheet that shows up as an incompletion, but I think it's a really solid play and read from that quarterback. There's nothing there, and there's no reason to force the ball. You're down inside of the red zone. You might as well live to snap it another down, and here you just create second down. That's a good decision to throw the ball away.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1.
Really good run by that running back. I thought he was going to get into the end zone. Why not reward him? Go right back to this guy. He's the hot hand. Give him the ball. He'll punch it in.
The offense will call time. They want to think it over before this 3rd and 1 play. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. It's Murphy. Moves out of the pocket. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Working clock with the ground game. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
There was no hole. What are you talking about, dude? I got tackled in the backfield by 2 defenders. Look.
On the ground, keep this game clock running, and if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
And the Wolverines will enter the final minute looking to run this clock out. Defense not fooled on the toss play. They've got it behind the line of scrimmage.
All they do is run again, then kick a field goal.
And the Aggies will now spend their third and final timeout. They can no longer stop the clock with the timeout. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line.
And then just kick a field goal.
Space ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Michigan.
Hey, don't give me that shit. You decided to hit the hole.
This elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel,
there was no fucking hole, dude.
And wow, as he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the full.
Yeah, you missed the fucking extra point.
The defense, and yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are.
Can't miss that extra point, man. Come on.
Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
The turn begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Back to pass. It's Murphy. The pocket breaking down. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
And he's back to throw again on second down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
4th down, looking to throw for it. And the pressure's on. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
How about that? Unless you want to run one more. Trying to add this dude.